Hello, my Draconian brothers and sisters. We are back with another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Mass Effect 1. We are continuing where we last left off. I didn't do anything with the scanners yet. This is pretty much continuing right after I ended last episode. I don't know if it's just me or is it just really soft in certain parts. I guess it is just soft. Holy crap. I thought the walking was supposed to be kind of like a little louder, but whatever. Pretty much the only thing left to do is doing the keeper stuff, but we're not worried about that right now.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Oops.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh, because it wasn't them, was it?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh,
She's quick
no.
and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Any word
What
on
kind of leads
Saren?
do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about
Reapers
Reapers?
are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Wait, hold on. Before I leave.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That is kind of sad, though. Oh, there's a keeper. Oh, oh, oh. How many keepers is that now? 16. I got 4 more. The Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there.
There's
His Geth
Doctor.
armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop
Rex.
Saren, no matter what the cost.
Miranda.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Absolutely right. Oh. Examine. Okay, before I go anywhere, I want to check everything. Okay, activate elevator. Okay, I'll talk to Kating real quick.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical
What's
appraisal.
your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Personnel manual. So I'm assuming this is my personal room. Shepard's locker. Let's talk to the doctor real quick.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Meaning
I
regrets?
think you made the wrong choice.
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
As far as none of this has a use yet. Pretty much this whole part of the ship. Let's go down. I think, yes. Going down. Ashley, Doris, Rex, Polly somewhere.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get... I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Tali. Let's talk to Tali.
Ship's amazing, Shepard.
I forgot how enthusiastic she is about the ship.
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Normally they're not.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Good lord, that's 300 years.
Still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own.
Let me look at something real quick while she's talking.
Requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Oh, it is on sale. Oh, my bad, my bad. Ooh. Oh, but that storage space is large. Dang. This will have to wait. Alright. Well, goodbye, Talia, for now. I'll come back and talk to you later. Try and get the information as much as I can. Seems to be always something I'm looking for. Real quick though. All right. What is this? Okay, is this room? Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay, these are locations. I'm gonna go to these first before going anywhere mission-wise. Because I remember Mass Effect having, I don't know if it's just is not in this one or not, but I'd like to try to get as much. I don't know if this one does resources, or is that the second one? Second or third, I can't remember. But I'd like to make sure I get everything. Okay, yep, concentration. Well, sorry, it is pretty early for me. If you hear me like yawning and whatnot. Earth atmosphere.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
general distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing.
Okay, I guess we'll land there. Ooh, look at that. Let's take... those two. Okay, trying to get used to the controls. Okay, the map. Freeze. Anomaly. Set destination. This place is a barren wasteland. Oh, what's going on here?
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
It's a small wreck.
Got a bad feeling about it. Yeah, it's a trap.
Whoa! They were intelligent for that. Dang. They really, were smart about that. Okay, so we found that. Three. Okay, I'm aiming right at it, I think. Wait. Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's just all this terrain's awful. Holy crap. Oh. Dang it. Okay, that wasn't gonna work. It feels so sensitive trying to drive this thing. I'm over this. Okay, we're still going the right way. Maintain fleets and expand. Level 2 hazard. Missing. Wait, no, I am away from that. Should be. Did I get turned around? I think I did. Yeah, just a little bit. Like it should be up on that ridge, maybe? Okay, this is just being stubborn now. Yep, not gonna happen. At least not that way, it's not. I'm gonna have to try to get on this ridge somehow. Okay, let's try to back up and get some speed. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, where is this debris at? Like right on top of it. Wait, no, it's minerals. What do I do here? Oh, there's a debris. Just don't know where. Oh, there it is, down there. Damn it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I'll just have to do that some other time. We'll go back here in a bit. Let me check this survey. So I've done all that. We'll have to come back and do that later. Because I'm kind of going in this little weird line, this little setup here. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Hold on, not yet. can't get to read that because I was pressing it too fast. League of One medallion. League of One. All right. Well, I guess I'll board this ship for now. All right. Well, I know we just boarded this ship, but we're going to end it here for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.